Alrighty, we are off. Gonna see 50,000 kilometers on my bike. That's insane. 50,000. It's a milestone for sure. You know, it's been good so far. It's been really good. So it's a warm day. It's very humid. But at least right now in the morning, there's a slightly cooler breeze. But as the day progresses, it's supposed to get up to 30. Hopefully in the mountains of the Appalachian range, which is where I'm headed, the temperature is a little bit better, hopefully. So we shall see. But there is some rain on the forecast when I'm in the States. Nothing too crazy, no crazy storms or big storms. So the ride is going to be long, okay? If I want to get to, let's say, Winchester is about 8 hours if I go non-stop. So today's ride is going to be like a 10-11 hour ride, so it's going to be a long one. So we are now, this is the Canadian border. We'll go over the bridge and we make it to the United States. So yeah, this is the border. That's Lake Erie on this side and this side. I mean, this is a kind of a river, I think. Yeah, this is the, I don't know what river it is, but it is a river. Nevertheless. This is huge. Look at the benefit, man. Look at all these cars here. As long as I get through now, I don't want to speak too soon, but like this would be amazing if I can just get through without having to do anything. Hi, where do I scan? What? Where do I scan this? My Nexus card, where do I scan it? I'm using it for the first time.
Alright, over there. When do you go back to Canada?
In 2 days.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I still don't know where I'm supposed to scan my card, but okay, we're in the beautiful city of Buffalo. That's downtown Buffalo over there on the horizon. So that's more of Buffalo. On the horizon over there, that's downtown. Fairmont Creamery. I'm sure, oh, I can smell popcorn. No, it's more like, not popcorn, like almost like pancakes. That's nice. Okay, so this is the end of the road. So we are now in Ellicottville. There is like I think there's a Tim Hortons over here on the right. But then the city is further down on the left, the town. So, oh, that's the gas station I wanted to go to. Katie's Cafe, this is the sign I saw before. So this is the town of kind of Ellicottville. That's the Mexican place I always go to. There's a sports shop here. Ellicottville Coffee, this is the guy I'm looking for. Yeah. Maybe park here. Very scenic town as well. I'm over here, and I have to get down to this place over here, Winchester. So to get here, it's about 5 hours and 10 minutes. So okay, so this sweet little is just staring and staring and staring at me. She went back into her store. She was just super curious. Okay. Oof, gaining weight. Need to not eat crap like I just ate. Anyway. Alright, now 5-hour drive to get to my destination. I think it's not a problem. Now we have rain. Rain, rain, go away. I love the rain, man. Hopefully it's just kind of passing shower as far as I can see, because oh geez, it's really coming down. This is the best part of riding, is the unpredictability of the weather, and sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. I mean, look at the rain, man. This is now a bit too much. So should I wear my jacket? Okay, let's see if we can find that guy. Yeah, this is what rain does, man. So Bradford, a small town city hall over there in the distance. There's a church, the tops over here. Very interesting town. Look at that, Zippo lighters, I guess. Okay, people, I'm gonna try and see. Let's check out this little town over here. I think I might be wrong, but I think the town is known, I think for being the home of Zippo lighters. This is the Zippo Museum. See that? Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The story of Zippo, 1784, 1889, all these things happened. Six Nations Iroquois ceded land which would become McLean County in Pennsylvania by 1785. 1,785 acres of land were sold by lottery. This is the whole history. I don't have time for this. War ends. The Zippo bailed out over Japan in 1945. Still works today. Huh. Jeez. Ooh, look at all these Zippos. Wow. That's a lot of lighters. It's a wall of lighters. It's the wall of Zippo lighters. It's the American flag, actually. Inspiration, hard work, Zippo are born. integrity. Windproof lighter, they work. I didn't know that Zippo made the knives as well. Okay folks, this is the Zippo Museum, and look at this collection over here. Lighters. I don't smoke, but this used to be an iconic thing growing up, and this is where it's made. This is where kind of like, look at these guys, these two guys over here. I wish I had time to look at this in more detail, but unfortunately I don't. So I am just going to leave. So this is the Zippo Museum, and we're done with it. So this range is part of the Appalachian Mountains, and a really interesting fact is that the sister range of the Appalachian Mountain Range, right, is located in Morocco. Can you beat that? And so before Pangea, when everything kind of split up and the world kind of opened up, so it was one contiguous mountain range, and then the world kind of like, that's what they say at least, and millions of years ago the world kind of split up. So this part which split over here became the United States and the Appalachian Mountain Range, and when it went this way it went into Africa, and that's when a new continent of Africa, or whatever, the separate continents were created, and water filled in the middle. This is my layman explanation. The Atlas Mountains were on this side. So the two mountain ranges split, and the Atlas Mountains are in Morocco, and of course the Appalachian Mountain Range is in North America. So pretty interesting fact. The weather here is so different than the weather in Morocco. Over here it's green, it's wet, it's lush, and it rains a lot. Over there it's super dry, it's brown, there's very little vegetation except here and there, and largely arid and desert-like topography. And I think that the Atlas Mountain Range is higher. Like the highest peak in the Atlas Mountain Range is higher than the highest peak in the Appalachian Mountains. So one guy who just passed us was not wearing a helmet on a motorcycle, and the second guy was wearing like a bicycle helmet on a motorcycle. I found that really funny. Look at those clouds, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Allegany County. Lovely, man. It's beautiful as far as the eye can see. And the roads are also like amazing. A lot of fun. It's a good thing I missed the rain. Just by stopping over there in the museum for a little longer, this place got rain, and at least I'm not riding through it right now. Woohoo! Look at this road! Wow, that's so cool, man. Look at that. Just gotta be a little careful because it's a little damp, but nevertheless, it's beautiful, man. Look at this. And with this beautiful boxer engine, it's just awesome, man. I'm sure this area in the fall, like the colors, must be amazing out of this world. You know? So lush. And there is a mix of pines, so they're evergreens, but then there are also the regular other trees, so really pretty. Oh, it's raining now. Should I wear my jacket? Okay, so it started to rain now. I need to maybe stop somewhere and wear my rain jacket at least to protect myself from the elements. Yeah, rain suit. A little frustrating because just rains, and then by the time you wear your jacket it's like it stops raining. What do you think about the lights? Look cool? I think they look nice. Finally figured them out. So this is like a small town, not sure what it's called, but oh, this is Emporium. Been here before. Emporium, Pennsylvania. There's an Ace hardware store. You don't see these in Canada, but I would say more common in smaller towns across the US. Very popular brand. From here we take a right and head south. Oh, Scissorville State Park. I've been here. Renovo is also, I'm going towards Renovo. So this is the road headed south. Scissorville State Park is beautiful. This road and going in there, really splendid. So Driftwood, that's my destination. In between destination, and then from there of course I'm just going to continue to head south. Look at this hill with the clouds. That's beautiful. Certain mystique about it. Oh man, look at that. The mystique that the clouds bring is really something else. So this is the Cinema Honing, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Cinema Honing State Park. There's just so many of these parks over here, and they're all beautiful. Like they're very similar in terms of the road, but just look at that road, man. Up ahead, it's just so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. This is a lot of fun. It's like a roller coaster. Check that out. Really fun, man. That is splendid, man. Look at that. Woohoo! Rolling this stuff, man. Wow. That's a picture, man. That's a picture. Right here. That's a picture. Okay, let's check this place out, man. Look at this. Truly beautiful. Wow. East 120. I wonder where this is, but oh man. Truly splendid. Lights are doing okay so far. Oh, beautiful. Not sure how clean that water is, but this area is like stunning, man. hope the camera is doing this justice because these hills are pretty steep. The valley is very narrow. But I know the camera normally flattens the image, but this is like, whoa, that was a nice little trough. Oh, look at that, they have even train tracks here. Driftwood. The town of Driftwood is coming up. Okay, so after Driftwood, once I hit Driftwood, the second leg will begin. And oh man, look at this. This is Allegany State Park, which is the next state park. This place is so cool, man. This place is like really worth going to. Like the rest of Allegany is nice, but it's much busier than this. But this part of Allegany is like, it's very remote. It's all state parks. One after the other, you get all these state parks down to even Driftwood and then beyond Driftwood. Okay, now what do? We are gonna go right on this bridge. Oh, this bridge is deadly. I don't like this bridge. Look at that. Isn't she beauty? Steel bridge. Oh man, this is it. This is what I was looking for. How cool is this place? Wow. Just look at this. So much fun. So much fun. It's amazing they made this road here, man. It's such a secluded valley, such a narrow valley. They just punched a road right through it. Love this road, man. This is like next level road, dude. Quenahana, the road which goes through the Quenahana Park or State Forest or whatever it's called, is this one, so that I know what I'm looking at next time I'm here. And this goes to the Quenahana Highway. Okay, so I am now here, Clearfield, yeah. And from here, we are going to head south, and a lot of it is on the I-99, and then the I-70 east, and then the I-81. So let's see, there's a lot of highway riding, because now I'm getting a little late. Interstate 80. The good thing is that the rain stopped at least, you know. Look at this place, man. Moshannon, eh? Moshannon Valley. Interesting. Yeah, Trump make America great again. Dollar General. Alrighty, just a quick stop at Sheets.
Welcome to Sheets. Please scan your first item. Thank you for shopping at Sheets.
Okay, I just grabbed a Red Bull. Gonna eat this drink this with Doritos. It's just famished. I just couldn't resist it, man. So really hungry. And right now on the highway in a place called Bedford, I think. Yeah, that's Bedford over here. And then we still have to go down all the way to this little sunshine icon. No, it's more like here. So yeah, we have to cross these ridges in the Appalachian mountain range. So Doritos and Red Bull. Little town. Like you got the interstate which crosses it. A big Mennonite community because there's a big bus, that white bus there. Kind of drew up. Had a bunch of Mennonites jumped out. Came to the sheet store over here, I guess to go to the bathroom maybe. Rain, man, I'm just worried about the rain. Okay, so now we are about 62 kilometers away or 61 kilometers away from our destination, which is another 30 minutes riding. But I just come across this massive cloud in front of me and it's kind of intimidating. You don't want to be the highest object in an area where there's lightning happening. Look at that. The downpour. Gotta take the exit, man. No way I can survive this. I just need to get out of here. Alright, gas is done. And now, just waiting for the rain to stop. Look at that, lightning everywhere. Sheesh. Dangerous stuff happening everywhere. I'm gonna get into the rain suit now, because these pants are soaked. Rain stopped, but it might actually be in the area where I'm headed, so at least I got gas. Crazy weather. Oh. Lots of lightning happening, making me nervous. But yeah, you know, it's good to be safe than sorry. Whoa, whoa, look at the lightning, man. That is scary. Lightning is a biker's enemy, man. So hopefully we don't have any issues with lightning. God forbid. I'm lucky I was able to get the next. I was in the rain for like 5 minutes, heavy downpour, and then luckily I just saw the exit and I saw a sign for a gas station and a few other restaurants and stuff. So I just immediately got off the highway. So now I'm getting back on the highway, but this lightning is freaking scary, man. Anyway, say a little prayer now. Saw that thunder? Scary, man. Sheesh. Okay, so we're stuck in this really bad rainstorm. Lots of thunder everywhere, and a massive drop of lightning happened right in just like probably less than a kilometer away from here, right on over the horizon. A massive lightning strike. And I just said, screw this, man, I'm just gonna pull over. Whew, that was like so scary. This is like, it was almost, the whole system was above me, including the lightning happening just above my head. There's fire trucks going by. I mean, the storm was like totally insane. I don't think I've ever been in a storm like that. So I was coming on the highway down the I think the I-80. I was just heading down, and all of a sudden I saw rain clouds. I wore my jacket, and then I stopped at a gas station, and then I felt that it had lightened up a little bit, like back there. I got back on the road, and as I was riding, it started to get worse. Like, it became really intense. Like, the lightning was like right in front of my eyes, like literally like maybe 200 meters away, and was just falling. So then what I did was I said, okay, let me look for the next exit on the highway. And luckily I found this exit. So where this Rocks local market is, I went here. I quickly parked my bike over here. It was darn scary, and I just told myself I need to just get off the highway. I just need to get off and get to a safe place. So it's in that direction, and it's a little, oh, hey. Wow. You don't want to be out on a motorcycle in this, right? Because it's falling all around this area, like in an enclosed space. So, okay, so there is hope now. You can see the sun is trying to come out over there, over the horizon. If I can just zoom in over there. But I need to head in that direction over there, and unfortunately it's still a little bit dense over there, so I just probably wait another 20 minutes so that the clouds can clear in this direction, and then I'm just gonna ride this guy out. So if you are in a lightning storm or a thunderstorm, there's a high probability of being struck by lightning if you're on a motorcycle than you're in a car. And if it hits you, right, when you're riding, if it hits you, you will definitely, the wheels being rubber don't help. The lightning will go through you. And it always results in fatalities or motorcyclists who are struck by lightning. In a car, you're in a kind of like what they call it, like a Faraday cage. So you're kind of protected by the lightning strike. And the probability of something happening to you is extremely low. So car, you're safe. Motorcycle, you're not. First priority, get off the highway and seek shelter. So anyway, whenever there's a lightning and rain, massive storm, get a rainbow. So we finally made it to Winchester. But what a day, man. What a day. Still freaking raining. This is why the cell phone fails when it rains. Because nothing is working now. The whole thing is literally falling apart. The raindrops just f*** it all up, so it's just horrible, horrible, horrible. Finally arrived at the hotel. Ooh, finally. Let's get the reservation done. Okay, so this is the room, the washroom, the shower, pretty clean stuff over here. Okay. And I hate the white light, of course, but yeah, just hang my jacket here. The room's a bit of a mess, but other than that, it's good. Next slice of pizza. I'm so hungry that I can eat anything. Look out tomorrow now. Tomorrow's a long day. I'm gonna try and head south east towards Fort Royal, or head west, in fact, southwest. It's called the Skyline Drive. Skyline Drive ends, I think, and the Blue Ridge Parkway begins. So it's pretty cool stuff. We'll see how it is, but it should be fun. Hopefully the weather's my friend tomorrow. The weather tomorrow is Winchester, possible light rain. Burritos. I really like this stuff. Canada's far from here. If I want to explore tomorrow, maybe stay over tomorrow somewhere else and then get back. Anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. So if you like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.